I am actually the program coordinator for the Pre-Professional Scholars Program. So my role here is really just to develop this whole program, make sure that the students are getting great information, that they have an array of exhibitors that they can network with, that they can be able to learn from, gain experiences through, and progress from this program into everyday life and really just use it for their career.
I decided to come back to the Pre-Professional Scholars Program Conference because it's really important to be able to network with professionals that come back to the university every year and to hear them on panels about their day-to-day jobs or how to get to where they are in life, career-wise and professionally.
As an alumnus, I wanted to reach out and find other students that were in the same position that I was. Young student, eager, hungry. So I wanted to make sure I reached out and found out if there's anybody that was looking for an opportunity to meet me and ask any questions about somebody trying to go into the same field.
I wish that there were more programs like this when I was coming along in undergrad school. So certainly giving it back, paying it forward, that type of thing, it's always personal investment for me.
This was a really great opportunity to come speak at this conference. I was never been to NCA&T, been in North Carolina for the last 20 years and was just blown away by how professional and well-spoken these students are. We don't normally come to universities to talk about Doctors Without Borders, but it's been a great opportunity to share my experiences with NCA&T.
I really enjoyed the Lawyers Without Borders, the Doctors Without Borders, and the Veterinarians Without Borders panel because it allowed us to see that you don't have to use your talents only here in the United States. You can actually use them worldwide. And so it's really nice to have people not only tell us that that's possible, but to let us know that that's something that they've done and that they've impacted the world.
The Pre-Professional Scholars Program as a whole, we work with students day in and day out to really prepare them for professional school and make sure that they are prepared when they get in, but not only that, preparing them for their application process.
One thing I got from the program that was very beneficial was the MCAT prep. We had a program where we took MCAT practice tests every Saturday morning at 8 o'clock to simulate the actual test. So by doing that, I got very well prepared for taking the test at 8 in the morning on the actual test date, and I got to see exposure to the actual material that will be on the test.
The number one thing that I like about this program is the fact that the students are able to network with actual physicians, lawyers, dentists, and really get a real life picture of what it is to be in that field.
I met an individual on one of the panels. He was a student at ECU School of Medicine, and when I was applying for medical school, he helped me with my application and things like that when I was applying so that I can have a more competitive application when I'm applying, more so than what I would have if I did it by myself.
My main goal today is to let them know that you don't have to be perfect to get to where it is that you're trying to go. I'm somebody that didn't have the straight A's coming through school, but I was determined, I was hungry, and I did not quit. And that's something that I really feel like will lift the students who may have some challenging courses, some difficult times.
I'm very happy to be here at North Carolina A&T at this wonderful conference, and it's wonderful to see a group of well-spoken and prepared students who have direct questions and are very prepared for asking those questions and want to do something with those answers.
We love being here. We love the energy. The students have lots of questions and they're just so hungry and ready to think about their future. It's an honor to be here to speak to them.
It feels great for me as a student to give them advice and the real deal, as you call it, exactly what to expect if they do apply to the PA program.
Students should definitely come to this conference because it allows you to build relationships, network, it allows you to ask questions, and it just allows you to become more knowledgeable about the field that you're going into.
I would encourage them to come to this event because of the networking opportunities and that to be able to visually see other professionals that are here and to see how to interact professionally. That's something that you don't just grow up with. It's something that you have to learn how to interact, how to shake hands, how to make eye contact, how to eat with etiquette. Those things you have to learn, and so this is a great event for that, and I think they've done an excellent job with it each and every year.
Thank all of our sponsors that were able to allow us to put on a great production, and we just want to continue to move forward and next year and hopefully make an impact on this campus.